Here I'm going to show you how to calculate the displacement using velocity time graph. So over here I already mark out the motion of the object from 2 seconds to 8 seconds. So in this case, displacement between 2 seconds and 8 seconds equals area under VT graph. So the area we are interested in is this one. This area. This is the area that we are keen in. Right? Area under VT graph is between this graph. You can see I thick red line there between this graph and the time axis. Right, the area between these two lines. So what's the area between area under this VT graph? Right, I'll just undo to make it less messy. Okay, so we're just keen in this area. Right. First, mark out the dimensions of this trapezium first. From 2 to 8 seconds. Okay, from 2 to 8 seconds. Then 8 minus 2, that gives you 6 seconds. Over here, from 0 to 8 meter per second, that gives you 8 meter per second. Over here, from 0 to 5 meter per second, that gives you 5 meter per second. So what you have, I'll show you method 1. What you have is an area of a trapezium. And that is half the sum of parallel sides times the vertical height. And that will give you 39 meters. Okay, that will give you 39 meters. I'll show you a second method. So you have method 2. So many students don't like trapezium, but they would like to break up the trapezium into a recognizable triangle and a rectangle. So here I'm going to break it up into a triangle and a rectangle. And this triangle here is actually 6 seconds. From 0 to 5, you have 5 meter per second. From 5 to 8, you have 3 meter per second. Okay, 8 minus 5 gives you 3 meter per second. So you have area of triangle plus area of rectangle. And that'll give you half the base times height plus base times height. And that'll give you 39 meters. Method 3. Okay, I'll just going to erase all this to prevent further confusion, to avoid further confusion. Okay, so method 3, what you do is to take the whole area of rectangle, which is this, right, the whole area of this rectangle, this will be 8 meter per second. The entire area here minus minus this triangle. Right? And for this triangle, this is 5 to 8, so this 8 minus 5 equals 3 meter per second. And this base here is actually 8 minus 2 equals 6 seconds. So what you have is the area of a rectangle minus area of triangle. And that will give me 8 times 6 minus half base times height. Right? 6 come from here. Okay? And this is your 8. This is the 8. Right? And the 3. And the 3. Okay? And you have 48 minus 9, which will give you 39 meters. So this further reinforces the idea that to determine displacement, you get the area under VT graph. Right? So you can add the different shapes or subtract the shapes, or just find the area of the whole shape itself. Okay, main idea is area under VT graph, then you find your answer.